Hello, can you see Ruby back there? Ruby's got a diaper on. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means, Ruby? That means Ruby's in heat.
Whoa, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh. La, da, da, da.
Okay, so good morning. Good morning from Ruby. Huh. Hi, Ruby. Hi, Ruby Dooby. So Ruby is in heat. And we took her this morning for her first progesterone test. And everything went good. It was just a little poke. So we are still waiting to hear back from the vet about the results. But today is Wednesday, November 23rd. It's also Thanksgiving tomorrow. So a little bit of a crazy time to be having a dog go into heat. But Ruby. But it's all okay. It will all work out. Whenever I take the dogs to the vet, I always get them a pup cup. So Ruby, you want it? Ruby, come here. You can get it. Okay, so Ruby's had her pup cup. I got my pink drink and I've drank pretty much all of it. And then we also got a hot chocolate for Kelton that we just dropped off to him. But it is the 23rd and I'm hoping that she's at a good level today that we could breed her. It's also kind of a tricky time right now with the holidays because the vet's office isn't open tomorrow, so if she's close. And I also don't want to bug the stud owner on Thanksgiving. Like, who wants to be bugged on Thanksgiving to pimp out their dog? But we're just super excited for this litter. I have a couple people on the list and I'm still waiting to hear back from a couple more. The other thing is like I also don't want to breed her if I don't have committed families. So I sent out a text message letting them all know that she's ready to be bred. And I haven't heard back from a couple of them. So depending on what they say and if they're committed or not, we also might not even breed her just because with the market right now and everything going on, I really don't want to not have homes for these puppies because I breed with the demand that I have. I don't want to overpopulate. I don't want to produce puppies that don't have homes. And so that's why I don't want to breed if I don't have committed families to this litter and to Ruby's puppies. The stud that we have lined up, if everything works out, is Moose from 4 Dudes and a Doodle. I'll put a little picture of him right here. He is so cute and he is 13 pounds. So the puppies will be in the range from 13 to 30. And they will be wavy coated dogs because Dad's a straight coat, Ruby's a curly, so they'll all be plus minus or wavy. And he's a super beautiful deep apricot. Ruby's sticking her head out the window. And I'm just really excited for this litter because I think it would be a great pairing, but all in all, if people aren't committed, then it's not going to happen. So we will see how this goes and I will update you guys when the vet calls me with her progesterone results. So we'll go to there. Okay, so it's a couple hours later and I just got a phone call from the vet and they said she's at a 0.59. So her progesterone levels are rising, but they're nowhere near what they should be when she ovulates and she's ready to be bred. So we still have to wait a couple days and we're gonna go on Saturday to check them again. So we're just basically on hold until then. So hopefully they'll rise soon. Good morning. It is Saturday and today is the 26th, Saturday, November 26th, and we went for Ruby's progesterone today. Ruby, she's just back there laying down. I have a towel down because she's still bleeding, but not a ton for the diapers, so I just have a towel. We went in this morning to get her progesterone done. We haven't gotten the results back yet, but she's on day 10 of her cycle. So she's getting closer to being ready, and I'm hoping she's ready this weekend to be bred. So cross our fingers, but we're excited for her next litter. Ruby. Ruby, are you excited? Okay. today's been a crazy day. So today is Monday, November 28th, and the dogs are eating their food and I'm eating mine. So if you hear them chomping, that is why. So we went in for Ruby's progesterone on Saturday, and she was a 2.34. That's what I think. That's what I'm thinking. She's 2.33. So on Saturday she was a 2.33, and so they recommended coming in today, Monday, to get her progesterone testing and breeding on Tuesday, and either do Wednesday or Tuesday and Thursday. So today and this weekend I reached out to people on my wait list, and this is the second time I've reached out to them and just letting them know, like, hey, Ruby's in heat, she's going to be bred like this weekend. And a couple people didn't respond, and so I followed up with them, and ultimately I only had a couple people on my list that were interested in this litter. And so with that, I've decided not to breed Ruby because I want to make sure that all of my puppies have homes, and I want to make sure that I am not overpopulating the doodle breed and community and market. And so that's why I decided to not breed her. And I'm really sad about it because I really wanted puppies. So that means we're gonna go another 4 months without puppies, 2 months. And I'm really sad about it, but I know that bringing in a litter of puppies when I only have a couple people to commit to them is not good for the puppies, and it's not good for the market. It was just not a good decision, even though my heart I want more puppies. So that's a hard decision to make. It's a hard decision when I've had puppies and I know like what it takes to have puppies, and I really wanted to have more puppies, and before the baby comes I would like to have more puppies, but I just couldn't do it. And I just really try hard to not overpopulate and to not overbreed, and I plan every single one of my litters, and I plan them with a purpose, and I don't want to have 5 puppies that I don't have homes for, you know. And so, or like, let's say if she has 7 and I only have 2, like that's 5 puppies. Or what if she has more puppies? I just don't want to overpopulate, and I think that's the bottom line, is that really, Maverick just burped while he was eating. But I think that's the bottom line, is just I don't want to overpopulate, which I don't want any other breeders to feel bad that I say that, but that's just my own personal decision. And everyone runs their breeding programs different, and I really wish this video ended a completely different way, because like I said, I want puppies so bad, but I couldn't do it. With only 2 people committing, I just couldn't have a full litter. Like I couldn't, because I just didn't want to, because my duty is for the puppies and for them. So that's kind of a little update, unfortunately. So Ruby will not be bred this heat cycle, and she will not be pregnant, and the puppy content will still be on hold, unfortunately. So I decided I'd update you guys, and this was over like Thanksgiving weekend, and so I didn't post over Thanksgiving weekend because a lot of this was going on, and I was like, I'll just wait until, you know, I can post Ruby's been bred or Ruby's, you know, video. But yeah, that's not this video. So We'll probably breed her next heat cycle. And Maverick will probably be the dad to that litter. And we'll still breed Marley in the spring, because I'm hoping by then I'll have more people on my wait list for Golden Doodles and that are committed to those puppies to have, you know, that litter. But I think if the same situation comes around that I don't have enough people committed to a litter, I probably won't breed her, but my plan is to breed her. And yeah, I've been really sad today, so breeding is not always easy, and always sunshines and rainbows, because you have to make really hard decisions, unfortunately, and they're decisions that I have to make with my dogs and my puppies in mind, and they're not about me. But yeah, so that will probably be the end of this video. And feel free to comment any questions or anything you guys have. I'd love to hear your opinion and thoughts on this in this video. But yeah, that's it.
Whoa, oh, oh.